Hey guys, how are you? I just finished a coaching session with three guys, one in Aruba, one in Germany, and one in America. And the content of it was so powerful that I decided to share here. Since I have always more people that are starting to ask me, what is your coaching about? And all the curiosity about this change of direction. And also about seeing me playing and DJing. Despite it seems that something new, I assure you that it's like 20 years that I'm preparing for this. I'm a very business oriented person, no? That in so many years, but I already opened a different business, I sold businesses, and I was kind of living a pretty exciting life, right? But I'm a very business oriented person, no? That in so many years, but I already opened a different business, I sold businesses, and I was kind of living a pretty exciting life, right? But I'm a very business oriented person, no? That in so many years, but I already opened a different business, I sold businesses, and I was kind of living a pretty exciting life, right? But I discovered at the end that what really fires me up was the two concepts like growth and transformation, personal development. And I realized that at the end that all my life, most of my life, every travel that I did, every book that I read, every kind of experience that I was engaged in was related to two big topics: spirituality and business. I traveled in all the most crazy temples trying to find peace, inner peace, and some kind of revelation. And in the other side, I always travel also for many conferences. I traveled to Vegas, Miami, Europe, try to get always the last strategy. And always the most interesting things is that what I realized that spirituality and business at the end is the two sides of the same coin. It's like the yin and the yang. It's like feminine and masculine. And I think that both need to be discovered and mastered in order to live a fulfilled life and in order to live a life of meaning. Let me explain why Enlightenpreneur. What I realized is that all out there, all the coaches, all the gurus, all these consultants, they sell and offer the opportunity to make more money. Sales more, make more money, have more leads, closing more sales. Everything was really about money. But isn't there more than just money? I see that nobody ever was talking about purpose, was talking about mission, was talking about fulfillment, was working about making more impact, making a difference. Nobody at the end was giving you a way, a tool, a real framework to get your idea in the marketplace, but that your idea was connected to a greater purpose than just making money. At the end, what I thought is that what is the point to make more money if what I'm doing is not my real thing? What is the point to understand how to make more sale and to put all my time into a business that is not the real thing that fire me up, the things that really connect the dot inside myself, that really is my core essence? What if you are operating in a job or in a business that doesn't trigger any of your potential, that doesn't make any kind of difference in the world, doesn't make any impact to the people around you, and on top of all, that you're not aligned with, that is not aligned with your essence? What's more, what if you are in a business just for the sake of money, and at some point you end up unfulfilled and empty? I know this because I was there too. I was planning all those business just for getting more income out of it, but deep inside, what I was always craving was for meaning, for higher value, for bigger impact, and seriously to help other people to grow and transform and become a better person. You know, I was always attracted by the mission of helping other human beings, other entrepreneurs, other people, because I was always the one that were called when someone was having a problem, or there was a relationship problem, or there was a business problem, business issue. At the end, I end up to be the one called, and I like this. I like this role that people were seeking for me, for having this kind of a suggestion, some kind of tip, that they were seeing me like someone to look up and ask for kind of support when they needed it. One of the major reasons why I also started this Enlightenpreneur coaching is because I'm very tired to see always more business people, entrepreneurs that are out there, and they operate on a level of they're ready to do everything just for the money. Everything that is also not moral, not ethic, just for the money. And on the other side, it's very sad that I know a lot of spiritual people, a lot of mentors, a lot of people that has a lot to give, but because they lack in business knowledge, in business wisdom, they are not able to let their message coming out in the marketplace in the right way, and they don't have the opportunity to reach a bigger audience and let their message really help and transform people. I have a question for you. If you were able to build a business that is disconnected from who you are for the sake of money, and you were able to build a clientele, what do you think, why you're scared to build a business around your core for the sake of impact and with the goal to build a tribe that is connected to who you really are? I tell you, it's possible, and you need only two things. You need to believe, and then you need to hire a mentor that show you the way. Let me tell you my experience. During COVID, I have two businesses, okay? And during COVID, everything shut down. No more call, nobody was interested in renting, there was no tourists, nobody wanted to buy anything anymore. But despite the first moment of, okay, what the hell is happening, I realized one thing, finally. I was having control of the biggest and nicest commodity that we have, that is time. Here's the magic thing, because I know that you should never waste a crisis. What I did, I hired a mentor, and once I was working with him, we did a core value assessment, and three things came out that drive my real existence in my core: personal development, coaching, mentorship, helping other people, spirituality, and music. Three things that I never took in consideration to leverage as experience and provide as a value in the marketplace. And guess what? I use all these months to dig into those things that I have in my core, and I start to live by those three discoveries. And imagine, guess what? My life, my peace of mind changed, my stress level changed, my relationship with my family, my kids changed, my relationship with myself changed, my skin changed. Everything changed in a moment and situation where everyone was complaining that there was no business, there wasn't anything, and it was true. I was having a business that went to zero from one day to the other, but I understood that that was the right moment to really tap into, was really resonate with my story, my life, and my core values. With the Enlightenpreneur is my big ideas, my intellectual property, is my coach instructor, where I combine years of spirituality wisdom together with high-level entrepreneurship information, so I can guide you first to rediscover your purpose, your native skills, and then I show you the way how you can create something that you can deliver, a product or a service that you can deliver and share in the marketplace. I discovered and elaborate a formula to apply to any offline and online business that are the pillars of a successful business itself. And I will share you some drops along the way, every day. My goal is to give value to you every day, to share something that you can apply immediately to your life and to your business. And that's it. That's why I am starting to coach, I'm starting to DJ. Those are the things that inspires my life. And let's see where it lands, how many people I can support, how many people I can help, how many people I can awake, and how many people I can lead to a better life and result. So I just ask you, if you like what you just heard, just follow me, because I'm gonna share more of this information. Comment, please, ask me, send me question, whatever you want to know, send me some emoji, whatever you feel like, and I'll be happy to be here. From right now, you know that you can count on me for whatever is your spiritual and business or together question related. Okay? Thank you. Peace.